Okay, you've got the tree up, the lights are twinkling, the garland is, well, it's on the mantelpiece. But something still feels off. There is a secret weapon that designers use to make a home feel truly finished for the holidays, and today we are spilling the secret. We're talking about the fifth wall, your ceiling. And trust me, it changes everything.
You know that exact feeling I'm talking about, right? You spent hours, maybe a whole weekend, getting everything just so. You step back, and it just doesn't have that wow factor you see in magazines. You've done all the hard work, but the magic just isn't quite there. What is the missing piece of the puzzle?
That's it. It's the ceiling. It is literally the biggest, blankest surface in the entire room, and most of us completely ignore it. But when that ceiling is a perfect, flawless canvas, every single light, every ornament, every piece of decor just pops. It's the backdrop that makes your holiday masterpiece come to life.
Now I know exactly what you're thinking. Paint my ceiling right before the holidays? You have got to be kidding me. Just the thought of it probably gives you nightmares of paint drips, ugly streaks, and a sore neck for a solid week. And you know what? You're not wrong to be worried. A bad ceiling paint job is honestly worse than not painting it at all.
So here's the deal. The dream is this gorgeous, smooth surface that makes all your holiday lights just shimmer and glow. But the reality can turn into a patchy, streaky disaster that actually highlights every single little imperfection, making the room look even worse than when you started.
To get that dream finish, we have to dodge a few classic DIY disasters. First, there's the dreaded lapping. Those awful roller lines you get when you paint over a section that's already started to dry. Then, you've got the mist spots that are invisible until, bam, the afternoon sun hits it just right. And the absolute worst, especially in older homes or basements, is stain bleed, where old water stains decide to reappear right through your fresh new coat of paint. It's infuriating.
But what if I told you there are products out there specifically designed to kill every single one of those fears? These aren't just regular cans of paint. Think of them as hero solutions. Each one is engineered to solve a specific ceiling nightmare and basically guarantee you get a professional-looking result. Let's break them down.
All right, first up is for anyone who gets nervous painting white on top of white. This stuff is a total game changer. Inslex Paint. It goes on pink, so you can see exactly where you've painted and where you haven't. No more guessing, no more missed spots. Then, as it dries, it magically turns into a perfect, bright, flat white. It's like having training wheels for ceiling painting.
Now, for those tough jobs, think basements with exposed pipes or old ceilings with mystery stains that just won't quit. This is your problem solver. Zinsser Bullseye Primer is an absolute beast. I mean, it sticks to anything. Metal, plastic, old paint, you name it. And it creates this bulletproof seal that blocks rust, water stains, and even musty odors from ever coming through. This is your insurance policy for a perfect paint job. And if you want that really high-end designer touch, listen to this. A whole metallic ceiling might be a bit much, but using Rust-Oleum's Metallic Accents paint on a thin border around the room or on some exposed beams, wow. It uses real mica flakes, not that cheap-looking glitter, so it catches the light in this really sophisticated way. It looks like you paid a fortune for a custom finish.
So, which one do you pick? It's actually super simple. If you're a beginner, you're painting a normal room, and you're just worried about missing spots, get the color-changing Ion Cell X. Easy. If you're tackling a basement or an old stained ceiling, you 100% need the Zinsser Primer first, no question. And if you want that extra wow factor, add a touch of the Rust-Oleum Metallic Accents. Done.
See? Once you have the right products, the actual work is surprisingly simple. Let's just forget all the stress. We can break this whole project down into a simple, foolproof plan that you can totally knock out in one weekend. You've got this.
Here it is, 4 easy steps. Step 1, clear out the room and give the ceiling a quick dusting. Step 2, grab a brush and cut in, which just means painting a 2-inch border all the way around the edges. Step 3, use a roller on an extension pole. Paint in a big W pattern to get the paint on there, then go back over it in straight lines to smooth it all out. Step 4, let it dry. If you're feeling fancy, add your metallic accents. That's it. Seriously, that's the whole process.
Okay, pay attention because this next part is really, really important. The holidays are coming up fast. This isn't just about finding the time to paint. There's a little bit of paint chemistry we need to talk about because the clock is officially ticking.
48. Remember that number. That's the number of hours your new paint needs to fully cure, to harden up completely, even after it feels dry to the touch. Now, why does that matter? Because if you try to hang decorations with those little sticky hooks before it's fully cured, you could peel your beautiful new paint right off the ceiling. Total disaster.
So let's map it out. If you want to be hanging your decorations next weekend, you need to order your paint today. You paint this weekend, then you give it those 2 full days to cure. There is literally no time to waste if you want to get this done before Christmas really kicks off.
And let's not forget why we're doing this. The source material puts it perfectly. This is an investment. A great-looking ceiling doesn't just look good by itself. No, it makes your tree look brighter, your lights feel warmer, and the whole room just feels more put together, more complete, more like a professional designed it.
So here's the bottom line. That dream holiday look you've been wanting, it's completely within your reach, and it all starts with that 5th wall. So pick your hero product, block out a weekend, and just get it done. The real question isn't whether it's worth the effort. It's, can you really let another holiday season go by without unlocking your home's full potential?